Hey, Super Nerd Fighters! It is technically Thursday, November 19th. And I know that because I am looking at this due date for a paper that's due tomorrow. Today, Thursday, November 19th. I haven't gotten started on it. We'll come back to this later. It ties in with other things. Yes. Sorry it's like later. I explained, I think y'all got the thing on Facebook about that. But yeah, I hope by the time you'll see this, I would have posted Scott's thing. It was separate because I honestly hadn't watched the video, so I couldn't do my whole thing whenever he was here earlier. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I hope that he does it more because I really enjoyed it. And like I told him, I want to get him more involved with like watching the videos because we didn't have time to like watch the videos. But like he knows that's like important to me, and I think he would enjoy it too, and like being more involved in it, and kind of just being like my counterpart. So that would be cool. I hope y'all are okay with it. I'm pretty sure you would be. So I hope y'all are all doing well. Today is awesome because I finally got an email back from Marissa Walden, who's a lady who's like in charge of clubs and stuff, and she told me the name of this guy who was like getting Quidditch together, and I emailed him and was like, what was up? Because she was saying he had to get some stuff together, and he was like, yeah, I asked her to be the advisor, but she never responded. I was like, yeah, she doesn't really respond. And so basically we're kind of just like blowing the whole thing off, and we're gonna like try and find an advisor. He's like asking people on Facebook because he knows like a lot of people who are into Quidditch. And so, like, it's on my status, too. We're just, like, trying to get it together. So I feel cool because I'm, like, kind of one who's, like, restarting it. But, like, he's in charge. And so if it did become official, it'd be cool because, like, I don't know. Like, if we have to sacrifice something to get it official, then, like, it's not worth it. Like, if we have to make it, like, dumb for some reason. But, like, yeah, definitely, like, if it becomes official, it'd be cool because I could, like, put it on a resume, be like, hey, I was kind of in charge of this. And they'd be like, oh, Quidditch, that's cool. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, but, like, also I'm just scared because I don't know, like, I'm really bad at Quidditch. I don't really know technically how to play, and I never played Harry Potter, and I told him I was really bad at it. I've never read Harry Potter, and so I'm just scared because, like, we also, like, use soccer goals, and so I feel like he's going to be, like, more legit and, like, know how to play more and, like, read Harry Potter. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm definitely glad, like, I did that, and that makes me really happy. So today's super awesome. I need to, like, hurry. I'm already at 2 minutes. Okay. So, oh, and by the way, I did my speech. I ended up doing it on the death penalty because I already talked about that in my political controversies class, and I already had notes for it. So the people who were in that class who were also in my speech class are probably like, what the heck, you're just using the notes. But I already had to like write about it on like a quiz or a test before in the political controversies class, so I just used that. I'm against the death penalty. I don't know how I'd feel if I were actually in a situation where, you know, someone I loved had been killed by a serial killer. I mean, I don't know. But, like, there were a lot of reasons that I could use to be against the death penalty. I did the speech today, and I got, like, the equivalent of a 91, which makes me really happy. And I'm only sharing that because, like, that class is ridiculously, like, difficult to make an A, like, or it was difficult for me. So I'm happy. Also, Fankell, was that movie you're talking about made in 1942? Because it was talking about the Nazis, so I'm guessing it was just about 1942. Also, Scott is coming home. He is coming home for Christmas, I'm pretty sure. He's just not coming home for Thanksgiving. Okay. For classes, let's see. I'm taking piano 2 with some crazy old lady. That's 2 hours. And then I'm doing magicals, which is technically 1 hour. I'm taking 15 hours, but it's like I'll be in class for 17 because magicals is 1 hour, but it's actually like 3. Okay, and then I'm doing like some like literature thing that has to satisfy global understanding, which is like a program I'm in. So basically, like I had to choose this one because all the other ones looked really boring. It's like literature in South America, coming of age in South America, which is cool because I don't know anything about South America. So I'm taking that. I'm taking like American Experience, which I think is just like a history class that I have to take. I'm also taking Retcom 2 honors. And I'm also taking Self and Society. I really want to take World Religions because I need it for like general and for global understanding program. But yeah. Oh, I also think I'm minoring in music. Don't know what I'm majoring in yet. But yeah. And I'm not really like dreading any of those classes because I think someone else asked about what I'm dreading. I'm not dreading a class like at all. So I'm scared of Retcom 2 honors, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be like really fun discussion, so it'll be worth it even if it's hard. Okay. Oh, I did not vote. I'm not going to because I'm lazy and I really don't care. Like, I just don't. I'm sorry. But, I mean, maybe I will win. Like, if for president I would, but I don't know. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I just don't care. Oh, you wanted to see our mouth open. And no one else did it, but, like, I'm guessing you want to saw. Okay, that looks really creepy. I hope you're happy with that. Okay, like, these are creepy notes. which I was just thinking, but I even wrote that on here, like, creepy notes. Because, like, if I, like, look back on this, like, I have it saved on Notepad, if I look back on this in, like, a year, I'm going to be like, what the heck, this is really creepy, because I just have, like, mouth open. Oh, yeah, and Jeff, I have to fix my nose ring, sorry. I'm not picking my nose, I'm adjusting my nose ring. Okay, I'm a really slow reader, too, and I love reading, I'm horribly slow at reading, but, like, do you find that you remember things more than other people? Because I find that, like, I remember details way more, because I think I'm a slow reader because I'm OCD, and I have to understand, like, every single concept, so it makes me, like, remember it more. Also, are we doing videos next week? Because I think I'm going to be home by the time that I do my video. So I do it Tuesday. I think I'm coming home Tuesday afternoon. By the way, Fankell Kelsey's not going to be home Tuesday afternoon. So, anyways, yeah, so I'd be home. Oh, and also, Callie, Callie's gone. Like, she hasn't done videos forever. Okay, or forever. To quote Fankell, that's not ever, but it's 2 weeks. So, Jeff, whenever you were, like, look down, you're like, I don't like ketchup. I thought you were just, like, randomly saying that, and it was really funny to me. I'm also really happy, this is random, but I have a choir song that has kazoos in it. I guess the fact that Jeff has a recorder reminded me of that. It's just, like, kazoos, and it's, like, this song we're doing, this Festival of Lights thing, which I'm really excited about. And I'm ridiculously excited about Christmas, and I'm excited to have, like, 2 full weeks to be, like, stress-free and, like, just stressed out about Christmas, which is, like, good stress. But it's usually bad stress because I have, like, 4 days usually, like, the past couple years, you know? Where was I? Oh, like, the whole, like, thing about the self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing Jeff was talking about, I would do what I wanted to do with my life. I'm kind of, like, sharing, like, I don't really believe that, and I think that it's, like, the Oedipus complex where you just end up doing it anyways. So, I don't know, like, if God was like, this is going to happen, you'd be like, okay, well, no matter what I do, like, it's going to happen. I might as well do it. I mean, just depend. If it was, like, a creepy, like, old lady on the side of the street, like, this is going to happen to you, I don't know, because she's not really, like, as legit as God. But, okay, also, Jeff, your ringtone was, like, amazing. I really want it, because not only was it short, obviously it was Zelda, but it was, like, perfect. I don't know, just making me really happy, and it made me want to play Zelda. Okay, oh yeah, and my roommate randomly has, like, this, like, thing on her phone. It's not supposed to be Zelda, but it, like, makes a noise, like, whenever you pick up potions and stuff, and it's, like, doodaloo, doodaloo, but, like, it reminds me of Zelda, but I don't think it's supposed to be Zelda, because it's just, like, the sound on her phone. I'm pretty sure. And she agrees with me. Oh, yeah, and Sharon, I saw your thumbnail for your guy thing before I saw Jeff's video, and I was like, oh, what the heck, I really want to watch these videos. I think I saw it a couple days ago, and I didn't end up watching the videos then, but it still made me really, like, happy. Okay, I'm not joining a class. Sharon, your eyes look green in the same way that, like, I'm talking about mine, like, right now. My eyes look green. Okay, I have a question, best friend, what is your best friend you've made this semester? I would have to say Caroline, honestly. We get along really well, and I love her, like, she's awesome. Okay, I have to do a paper, and it's like This I Believe. It's a thing on National Public Radio. I don't know if y'all have ever heard it. It's apparently like a program. I don't usually listen to National Public Radio. But it's called This I Believe. It's just like people being like, I believe in this, and it's usually like something kind of abstract, but it has a meaning behind it. Like, I believe in the Beatles, and then like it brings people together and like goes into like a story about it, reminds her of her dad and stuff. So it's not usually like I believe in God or something like that. But I mean, it can be. So just whatever. But anyways, I have to do something like that. And I think I'm going to do I believe in summer, but I don't really know what else to say besides that. I just kind of want to make a statement, like I believe in summer. But I have to write like a 2-page paper about it, but tomorrow's the first draft, so it's not technically a grade. But I'm going to get peer edited on it, so I want to like try so that they can actually edit things that I need edited instead of stuff that's common sense. The challenge would be to read or hear some of go to National Public Radio, just like Google NPR This I Believe, and just like watch a couple of them, get a feel for it, and then kind of do what I'm doing, just like make a statement of your own and maybe like talk about it just a little bit. So kind of like a mini what I have to do for class. Anyone is welcome to do this, so I guess it's also like a question, like what do you believe? Do it if you want to. I'm also like really obsessed with this song that's on Garden State called Let Go by Frou Frou, and like I don't even know, Caroline randomly knows it, and she's like, oh, Frou Frou, and so I looked it up, and I'm just like really into it right now, and it like relaxes me and makes me happy. And hold on a second, I can't find my freaking markers. And this is gonna run out of time. Okay, so for the challenge, green, Sharon, blue, Callie, pink, Fankell, orange, Jeff, blah 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 blah. Okay, pink was Fankell, I believe, but y'all can watch it, so booyah, and I'm gonna go now. Bye. See you all next week at Quidditch. So pumped. Okay, bye.